Hello, crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptomancer, where we feature content on play-to-earn games on the blockchain, such as Splinterlands. And I know, yes, this is today's second video for this afternoon, but this is such good news, I couldn't help but create a video right away on this topic because I heard today in the town hall what I thought was the most positive thing or news coming out of Splinterlands since I've joined this game. And I joined this game, when there was a lot of good news coming out here in August of last year. And this news coming straight from Matt himself is just fantastic. I'm going to let Matt, basically speak for himself, and we're going to talk about what he had to say in just a second.
All right, SPS and DEC. So I don't know how deep you want to go into this one, Matt, but how are you planning to change DEC in the future since PAX will no longer be providing a sync? Do you want to?
Yeah, so this is what I'm going to say. So now that I am not focusing on, keeping servers running and all the little day-to-day stuff of development anymore, my focus has been changed to big picture, how do we structure this economy in the best way possible. And I also spend a lot of time researching and learning about all of the really amazing innovations that are going on in the blockchain and DeFi space. And with all of them, all the good ones at least, I'm thinking about how do we apply that to Splinterlands. And because that's all part of what we're doing here is using all this innovation in a gamified way. And so with that in mind, I think, we have some really exciting and awesome plans for DEC and SPS and how they all work together. That borrows a lot of really amazing ideas thought of by much smarter people than me from other platforms. But it'll be the first time that these ideas are put in use in a gaming environment, which I think can actually make them stronger because there's real value. There's an actual real product behind it. It's not just yield farm. It's actually driving the value in this game. And so I would actually have to say that the plans for the tokens in Splinterlands might be one of the things I'm actually most excited about going forward, because I think it's going to be not only just big for the game, but also big news in the general crypto world, that we'll be the first ones to kind of do this in a gaming platform.
Wow, so if that does not get your blood pumping and you excited for the future of SPS and DEC in Splinterlands, then you just might already be dead. So better get that checked out. In all seriousness, this is fantastic news. Just hearing it from Matt and the way he phrases it and the way he talks about what we're talking about here is gamified DeFi at a revolutionary level within Splinterlands, which the game has already done so much for play-to-earn gaming as far as some of the groundbreaking things it has implemented already. But if you look at what the vision is for the future and what Matt's looking at doing with his free time, and Matt's kind of like the mad scientist out there, creating the future of play-to-earn gaming, and now he's creating gamified DeFi and yield farming within Splinterlands. I mean, it's just gonna be insane. He is literally the mad scientist, and in Matt we trust, because this is super exciting to see some of what he's trying to bring together, not necessarily reinvent the wheel, but take tried and proven concepts of crypto and yield farming and building into a gamified experience that is next generation, right? Imagine Splinterlands being that's a DeFi platform that you can enjoy and have fun with. I mean, it's kind of hard to put into words. I understand the vision of where Matt's going with this and what he's looking to do, so I can really appreciate where the potential for this could be for SPS and DEC. And I got to be honest with you, I've been, currently selling some SPS right now, not happily, but I would have been doing it just to pick up some Chaos Legion cards. That's not happening anymore. I'm not selling any SPS at this point. I'm now in acquire mode on SPS for sure. Um, because yes, we kind of always knew that there'd be continued evolution of the marketplace with land and with SPS ranked battles. But when Matt is saying here in no uncertain terms that they're taking yield farming and DeFi concepts and building them into the Splinterlands game and ecosystem directly, yeah, look out. This is going to be game changing. This is not going to be something that, just gets buried under the news cycle. This will be the news cycle for the metaverse and NFTs and play to earn gaming in the future if this is done right. And I believe Splinterlands can do this right. So, yeah, I'm on board here. I am super pumped. This is exciting news. I was not expecting exciting news coming out of this town hall, to be honest with you. I mean, the last couple town halls here in January to start the new year have been quite slow and maybe not a lot of super exciting news had been released. But yeah, this town hall was very exciting. If you saw my recent video from just last night talking about the state of the Chaos Legion General Sale, it wasn't a super positive tone video. It's probably because I've been sick this entire week. But coming out of the town hall today, super excited. Definitely wanted to share my opinion of this news. I'm curious what you think is in store when it comes to the DeFi concepts that Splinterlands will incorporate moving forward, how some of the yield farming concepts and other systems out there that exist already today that aren't really necessarily games. They're more DeFi and yield farming that try and wrap a gamification around it, but do so poorly. If Splinterlands can really do this right, what it means for the ecosystem and holders of SPS and DEC moving forward, let me know in the comments below. And if this has been beneficial for you, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more timely updates on Splinterlands. And until next time, keep stacking those stats.